And the people's choice is
Rachel
Zegler. All right.
You suck.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. I love movies. I love making them, and I am a fan of movies and movies, and I'm surrounded by movies, and I am a fan of movies, and I am a fan of movies.
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again. Like, I'm being so serious. I watched it once, never revisited Snow White again. So I watched it for the first time in probably 16, 17 years when I was doing this. The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so.
Movies, and I'm surrounded by movie fans tonight, and movie fans who voted, and I'm so thankful to everyone who's ever bought a ticket and watched movies. Something that so many people have made.
The fuck do you mean? Obviously movies are something that so many people have done through the years. Like, what is this, bro?
For so long in this business, I didn't think I fit in, but tonight you have made me feel like I don't have to change myself to be chosen, and I appreciate you so much.
No, you definitely need to change to be awarded, and you learn nothing. Buenos días, primos. I'm here with my kitty to talk about our favorite gringa, Rachel Zegler, which will be the correct pronunciation if she was actual Latina, but never mind that. She was awarded with the prestigious People's Choice Awards for Best Action Movie Star. Like, was she even in an action movie? Like, what do you mean? Is Snow White is Snow White an action movie? I mean, I guess because she's going to be like a badass, you know, a big woman that needs no man to rescue her type of Snow White. So maybe, perhaps it's an action movie. No, she got it because of Hunger Games. You know, this ballad of the birds and the snakes or whatever. I couldn't care less about the title. It's just the Hunger Games sequel or prequel. I don't give a damn. But what I do care about is that this gringa that can't pronounce the word quesadilla was awarded because she didn't deserve it at all. And you are going to agree with me when you hear who she won it from. Spoiler alert, one of them is John Wick. John Wick. But before we get into that, orale, subscribe right now. Hit that comment down below. Comment about gatito, about little kitten. Here, comment. Let's continue. Okay, so Rachel Zegler was named Action Movie Star of the Year because of her role in the Hunger Games. How did she even win? Like, who watched this movie? I went to the theater and the theater was empty. What do you mean? Oh, the winners of the People's Choice Awards are determined through fan voting with the results announced live. Okay. If you believe that she actually won this title, I'm sorry, but you live in a fairy tale world. You live in La La Land. You live in freaking in Gringo Land. Because there's no way in hell people actually went through the bother of voting for this spiceless gringa. You know, spicy, baby, no caliente. No. You like picante. No, but for real, like, this was clearly manipulated. This was clearly voted through bots, probably. Most definitely was through bots. I don't know if you know this, but there are thousands of bots. Like, and Rachel Zegler in Twitter has like the most bots ever. literally every single interaction that she has with anyone in the Twitter or X is with a bot of herself. Like, these bots literally have pictures of Rachel Zegler as a profile picture, and clearly it says Rachel Zegler updates, Rachel Zegler posts, and she's like, thank you for your comment, you make me feel so good. You're responding to a bot, my dear. But okay, whatever. If you didn't think that she was a bot, hear her. But do you know and why I believe that this is fake and bot? She won the title or the award against, first of all, Viola Davis, for her role in Female Warrior or Women King, I guess, something like that. Then is Tom Cruise for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Look, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning didn't do as good as people would like it to do. The movie was not bad, but it was not as good as, Top Gun Maverick, which is what everyone was expecting from Tom Cruise at this point. But the movie did like 600 million in box office. Like, the movie did 3 times better than the Hunger Games. And it's like, are you telling me that she won the Action Movie Star Award against Tom Cruise? Not only Tom Cruise, but Gal Gadot for Heart of Stone. Okay, Gal Gadot is already a action like female icon. Like, it is basically, we all know her for Wonder Woman. She did great as Wonder Woman. Even if Wonder Woman 2 was trash, that was because of the director. She did still a good job. Brie Larson, like, oh my god, like, this girl needs to have like literally a Harvey Einstein level threat behind her to be able to win against Brie Larson. Like, Brie freaking Larson. You understand who you're talking about? The most powerful woman in the world, the most powerful character in the Avengers and in anything Marvel has ever done. Are you telling me that she lost against this gringa? No, there's no freaking way. Okay, Jason Momoa, okay, he didn't, like, he had fun in Aquaman. The movie's kind of fun. The movie's garbage, absolute garbage, but the movie's kind of fun. He did a good job. Chris Pratt did a great job in Guardians 3. Like, one of the main reasons why Guardians 3 is so freaking good. In my opinion, my favorite reason, the only reason. And Keanu Reeves for John Wick Chapter 4. John Wick Chapter 4, the conclusion of the Wick quadrilogy. And you're telling me this man that went through hell for his dog, the man that has been meme in every single thing media has tried to do. He was in Cyberpunk, he was in they are trying to put him in everything nowadays because they know how much of a star power he has. Keanu Reeves is the most beloved actor in the world without a doubt. Probably second to Henry Cavill only. You're telling me that this man lost against Rachel Zegler for movie action star of the year? That is literally, if you believe that this was not rigged, you are out of your goddamn mind. You're coping harder than when I lose in a video game that I play for 8 years and I still cannot get out of gold. Pain. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for today, primos. F this gringa, F the People's Choice Award. This was rake. Let me tell you. Nope, not a single person, not a single people of the People's Choice Awards voted for this gringa. They were all freaking bots. Just as the bots that follow her, just as the bots that she has interactions with, and just as the bots that wrote deposited the positive things for the movie, the positive reviews for the movie, because the movie is not the Ballad of Songs, like the movie is not that good. Most of her action scenes are in a green screen, or is she running and looking like, "Ah," you know what I mean? But it's still not that good. It's not that bad, you know. It's not Morbius, Madame Web that was so bad. Let me tell you that. But it's not that good either. But that's all I had to say for today, primos. Hasta la próxima. Bye.
Yeah.